Welcome to the Dan Sports Tips Daily Fantasy MLB show for today, the 22nd of September. I'll be taking a look at everything you need for your daily fantasy games on DraftKings today. I'll be looking at starting pitchers, stacks of the day, how we can construct a lineup to maximise our point scoring potential, foundation players, and a value player that should for each position as well. For anyone that hasn't had the opportunity to sign up and play daily fantasy sports with DraftKings yet, I will pop a link in the description for this video today that will enable you to do that. With the starting pitchers today, it's a fairly dark wasteland past the obvious at pitcher today. I'll start with Justin Verlander at the top of the shop for 12,300 of the Detroit Tigers. Verlander offers strikeout potential to the extreme with 228 in 207 innings pitched this year. He faces the Twins, who rank top 6 for the strikeout this season. Verlander's gone 2-2 with a 2.51 ERA in his last 7 starts. Over 2 starts against the Twins this year, he's gone 1-0, pitching 15 1/3 innings with 4 earned runs allowed and 19 strikeouts. Verlander is a pitcher who has double-digit upside every time he takes the hill, and it looks a good matchup for him to hit that level today. The conditions also look pretty good in the weather forecast at Target Field for the pitchers today as well, and he's rightfully the top price pitcher today. David Price of Boston for 10,800. He's the second pitcher on the slate in value. He's come around lately after a rough start to the year. He's 6-0 with a 2.63 ERA over his last 7 games. That includes 8 innings of 2-run ball with 9 strikeouts at home to these Orioles 2 starts ago. Bar a pretty rough start on his second outing of the season against Baltimore, Price has pretty much shut them down this year. The Orioles bats have begun to scuffle a little bit lately, which is just the wrong time of the year for them to be doing that. Baltimore are capable of striking out often. Price has 217 strikeouts in 211 2/3. For anyone who's looking for a cheaper option, as I say, it does get ugly quick at pitcher today. The best I could come up with was Adam Morgan of Philadelphia for 6,100. Morgan was hit hard by these Mets the only time he's seen them this year, but as a whole he does profile well against New York as a left-handed pitcher. His strikeouts are below average with 83 and 103 1/3, but he has been pitching a lot better of late. He's allowed only 4 earned runs over his last 3 starts. That's a 3.65 ERA over his last 7, despite a 1-3 record in those starts. As I say, pitcher's ugly. If you want to go cheap and pay up at hitter, he was the best I could come up with. The stacks of the day today, there are only a couple I'm looking at. As regular viewers will know, I do like to oppose a pitcher their second start back after a long injury absence. That does apply today to Jason Vargas of the Kansas City Royals, so I will be stacking some Twins against him. First baseman Mike Napoli of 4,900. He has the platoon. He's hit 3 home runs off of Vargas. He's a 244 hitter this year with 34 home runs. Rajai Davis in the outfield for 4,700. Also has the platoon and a homer against Vargas. He's a 255 hitter with 12 homers. Adds you upside on the base pass with 40 steals on the year as well. And outfielder Brandon Guyer for 4,000. Excellent against lefties. He has the platoon. He's a 261 hitter with 9 homers. He's batting 400 with a homer in his last 7 games. And the other stack is the Los Angeles Dodgers against the Colorado Rockies and Tyler Chatwood. Chatwood is really struggling, allowing 6 earned runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. And uncharacteristically for him, he is a ground ball pitcher that generally keeps the ball in the yard. He has been being burnt by the long ball as well. I'll take first baseman on Adrian Gonzalez for $4,000. He has the platoon and a homer against Chatwood, batting 283 with 17 homers. Shortstop Corey Seager is 4,700. Also has the platoon and a homer against Chatwood, batting 317 with 25 homers on the year. Third baseman Justin Turner for 4,900 is a 269 hitter with 27 home runs. And outfielder Jock Pederson for 4,100. He has the platoon, hitting 244 with 23 home runs on the year. And finally Josh Reddick for 3,700. He's used in the outfield as well. Also enjoys the platoon, batting 279 with 9 homers on the year. My foundation players today at first base is Freddie Freeman of the Atlanta Braves for 5,400. He has the platoon advantage today, batting 303 with 33 homers on the year, hitting 444 with 2 homers in his last 7 games. Second baseman Logan Forsythe of the Tampa Bay Rays. He's 4,300, has a home run against Sessa, who will start for the Yankees today, batting 277 with 19 homers on the year. His teammate at third, Evan Longoria, for 4,800, is a 280 hitter with 36 homers for the season, but in his last 7 games he's hit 433 with 4 home runs. Switch hitting shortstop Jonathan Villar of the Milwaukee Brewers for 4,800. He's a 284 hitter with 16 homers. He does add upside on the base pass with 57 steals on the year. And in the outfield, Mookie Betts of the Boston Red Sox for 5,600. 318, 31 homers and 25 steals this year, batting 481 with a homer in the last 7 games. My value plays today: Catcher is Evan Gattis of Houston for 3,900. He's only hitting 249 for the year, but he has got 30 home runs. Over the last 7 games, he's batting .333 with 4 homers. 2 of those came in yesterday's matchup. First baseman Justin Bour of Miami for 3,800. He has the platoon today, batting .255 with 15 homers. Second baseman Ryan Schimpf of San Diego for 3,900 has the platoon and a homer off of Samaja. He's a .220 hitter with 19 homers on the season. Leadoff man for the Los Angeles Angels at third base, Yunel Escobar for 3,400. He's only got 4 home runs. He does bat .311 and there is power behind him to knock him in. Shortstop Dansby Swanson of Atlanta for 3,300. It's a .314 hitter with 2 homers since his promotion. And in the outfield, Josh Bell of Pittsburgh, who can also be used at first base, is 3,200. He's a switch hitter, batting .299 with 2 homers, but he does hit up the top of that lineup and there is power in behind him that can knock him in. That's what I've got for you today. A tough day on the shortened slate. I wish you the best of luck and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like the video. Hit me up in the comments with the daily fantasy plays you like today and press that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I will be here all MLB season and through the NFL season with daily fantasy sports advice. If you haven't signed up yet, or you're interested in starting to play daily fantasy sports, please click the link in the description for this video and that'll take you where you need to go to start playing with DraftKings today. Best of luck with your lineups and have a great day.